Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky SC, where last episode we activated the Wren Lighthouse as a hidden quest before Father Kevin helped us defeat the Cobalt Sabers and Mercury Vipers on the way back to Ruin, where we parted ways with a priest. Next, we walked to Lesson to hear the final testimony about the mysterious ghost before returning to Jean with the information. Meeting Neil and Dorothy in the Bracer building, we all heard a commotion developing outside as the election's factions came close to battle. Who could defuse this situation? None other than Olivier. Oh no, he followed us. How fickle you can be, my Rose. To meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, and then to abandon him. What cruel barbs you cast. Fate power my left Strager. What in the goddess's name are you doing in Ruin anyway, Olivier? I thought you were whiling the days away in Elmo's Hot Springs. Muller contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me that you'd returned from your travails, Estelle. And I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long. Her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back, and flew here post-haste. It certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help out there, Olivier. It is nice to see you again. Truly. But your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Erebonia. We think. Ah, nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person. So I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this then? Yes, I don't mind. I'd have to listen if we tell him to leave anyway. Oh, Stella. Truly you know all there is to know about me. Your personal history not quite, but your personality, oh yes, I do. Anyway, going beyond that, yes, that sounds like a very good idea. Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get the scoop on the election. Right, I get it. So this is what the witnesses had to say. Estelle relayed the witnesses' testimonies and Kevin's analysis of the situation. You see, you managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up at least. Really? I thought a lot of it was kind of vague. Well, the possibility of being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems to the other is out, for one. Scaring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kind of doubt they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, the reports were consistent. The ghost was seen flying in every case. That's the kind of trick I doubt the average man on the street could pull off easily. Well then, it must be the real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask forever. And then after hundreds of years, he revives the spooky cool. Please stop talking about such scary ideas with a happy face, thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places, so it really can't be a ghost, can it? Not necessarily. What do you mean, Olivier? Oh, did you notice something? Well, I cannot weigh in on the matter of our fugitive's ghostiness. However, Estelle's reports featured several common points. From what she said, I think it's actually quite possible our Spectre is bound to a place or person. Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually. Indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map of Lebel handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Well then, Estelle, you investigated 3 areas, I believe? Here, and here, yes? That's right. The Ruined Warehouse District, the Airleaden Checkpoint, and the Mercury Orphanage. What about them? If we look over the testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself now looking at the map? Well, they're all on the line, for starters. The point that was obviously different with all 3 testimonies. Wait, that'd be... when the White Shadow appeared, when the White Shadow went, what the White Shadow did. It all seemed relatively at night, didn't it? I mean, it was just kind of dancing around and just appearing. It wasn't trying to scare anyone. So I'm guessing it's where the White Shadow went. Look, I'm terrible at these multiple choices in this game. I always get them wrong. I've got it. It's where the ghost went that matters. Precisely. Middle choice is always good. It's the only one it really could have been. Still, I was like, I don't know for definite. Our raven-feathered tough man in the city's southern block said it went northeast. I don't remember that. Our elephant guardsman said it went north. And our young orphan said the White Shadow went east. I don't remember that at all. What? Now I see. I never would have imagined. It's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, not many other places it can come from, really. Exactly my point. Jenis Royal Academy. It must be around there. The old schoolhouse, maybe. Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out just what it is. Sure, I assume we have permission to enter the academy. Absolutely, I'll phone ahead. Go on over and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of all this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. Really can't afford to count on the election. Okay, Dorothy, I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No, help solve the damn mystery. You follow us down and take pictures relating to this ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part. Now. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? I think I'll be okay, don't you? It kind of feels like this will lead away any seriousness the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy probably can help us out, so... Estelle, then. I'm counting on you guys. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Before that, though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about, those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild. What? So, yeah. Keep a safe out my lip. Or, something. Anyway, gotta go. Good old Neil. Neil? Oh, Neil's embarrassed. It was a really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? Oh, if only you could be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the guild too. If I take any more Nihon photographs of weird people. So Estelle, fight on! Yeah! Or something. Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you. I can't go to the tower now, can I? Because I've got a tag along. And they could instantly die and give me a game over. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but I suppose you want to come too, Olivier? Oh, my dear Estelle, you may as well ask if fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embrace of Elmo to come here? Figures. Cher, what do you think? Should he come with us? Well, to be honest, I think we could use the help, but let me ask you one question, Olivier. Does Cassius know you're still here in Labille? Huh? My, Oshella, you wound me with such insinuations. The answer, however, is yes. Cassius, or shall I say Brigadier General Blight, is well aware. Does that answer satisfy? Fair enough. But since you'll be helping us, don't expect me to go easy on you. If you don't give it your all, I'll keep you up all night. Yes, of course. I shall commit my body and soul to your cause. Have no, fear. Whoa, something feels really adult here. It's exciting. Nice, Cher. Looks like you know how to manage Olivier. Yes, punishment by sound of good stuff? What level is Olivier? 41? Oh, you're a bit behind the curve here. Here. Alright, Silver Chain. Defense 15 prevents poison. Silver Chain blessed by the goddess Edius. Well, that sounds good to have on. Like, you. We'll give him the standard poison, because we're so friendly like that. Alright, you can have the emergency puppet as well. What's your ornament looking like, Olivier? Okay, you need to be filled with a little bit more. You've got Clock Up, Stone Hammer, and Soul Blur at the moment. You've got, what is it? EP2 and a hit 1. EP Cut would probably be quite good on you, wouldn't it? Arts Effect range +1. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, no, I've got to go. Oh, my God, there's loads more quests. I've got to keep her along with me for all of this. I've got to go. It's on a short. Right, Sunday school lecturer on a short. Request a kind bracer to come serve as a Sunday school lecturer. You'll be asked to explain to the children about the duties and mission of a bracer. Persons with time, please come urgently to the ruined chapel. Sister Frida will explain the details of the job. Okay. Contrail Monster 2. That's way off the other way. That's on a long. Monster is a poisonous tail. Respond to monster equipped with anti-venom gear. Orient Causeway Monster is resistant to arts. Respond with physical combat. They're on a long, so maybe I can not do them yet? I don't know. Well, I've got to do the shorts now. Oh, no. No, let's go in here first. Alright, EP Cut 1. Let's give that to you, Olivier. Oh, ornament, not equip. Oh yeah, also your equip-wise, you're at least up to the same level of basic stuff. Yes, you are. And I'm pretty sure that weapon is the one that's in the shop too, so I don't need to buy anything for you. Alright, EP cut 2. This is anti-sept. Alright, Tear and Courier from the mine too. I would love an AoE with you though. I'm just wondering how I can get an AoE. So Hell's Gate. What's the basics for that? Be nice to get it. Looks like that's the way you're going with it. Death Scream, Abyssful, Hell Gate 6. I don't think I can get to 6, can I? What have I got currently on you? 2. 3. So I need a straight, like, +3 on that, so I can't get that. I could get Latier. I guess we'll end up with AoE heal then. That sucks that I can't give you any better, but I'll give you what I can. Alright, well, let's go over to here then. A bit of raw, well, fights part of life, they say. There ain't no way to get to know someone by avoiding conflict. Ain't no way to get no... What? I guess. Right, time to be a school teacher again. The Central Factory was established in 1157. The first flight of the Caltava was in 1168, and the scheduled liners were commissioned in 1175. Right. Alright, I'll learn up to there. You're going to Sunday school too, are you? I see a lot of braces at the landing port. They always seem so busy, so it must be a hard job. Ah, I'm already attending Sunday school. I'm going to study lots to go to the same school as Jerome. That's at the church is so fun. Alright, let's do this. Oh my. Are you here because you saw my request? Yes, ma'am. Sure did. It's pretty urgent, right? Yes, today I'd like to ask you to act as a guest teacher at Sunday school. How about it? Are you available? Sure. Yep, I can do it. I'm not super confident, but I'll give it my best shot. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'd asked a bracer named Carla to be the guest lecturer, but she suddenly had to leave on guild business. It put the church in a fix, and I was very disheartened. I see, so that's why it's so sudden. So what should I do? First, come into the side room. I'll explain what I'd like to do, or like, for the class there. I see. Okay, yeah, I think I get the gist. Start with an explanation of the guild, move on to an overview of a bracer's job, and then last but not least, answer the kids' questions correctly, right? Yes, that'll be plenty. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going back to class. I'll call you momentarily, so please wait here until then. Still, truly the world is a strange place. Oh, for once we agree. I was just thinking that myself. What's up? Is there something on my face? No, but not even I could have predicted this. To think the day would come when Estelle would take the altar. Sure is a big surprise, isn't it? It just means that a certain girl famous for giving Sunday school has grown up well, I guess. Oh, Estelle, your mentor is so proud. Well, that's sure nice to say, I think. True, I'm not super confident, but I should be fine teaching some kids. I hope so, but... well, I'll be relaxing until it's over. What are you going to do, Olivier? Well, I have a little to offer. You have my full attention and support. The class should be well visible from the second floor here, so I'd like to watch from there. Oh, nice idea. I should take tons of pictures. Please don't screw anything up, you two. Hopefully this is nice and easy. Now then, everyone, we're going to have a guest teacher for the remainder of class. They've taken time out of their busy schedule to come speak to us, so don't be rude, okay? Okay. Alright, come on out. Miss, who are you? I was just about to introduce myself. Give me a sec. God, kids. Alright, well, hello. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm still pretty new to the job, and I'm what we call a bracer. What? You're a bracer? No way, that's so cool. How old are you, miss? Now, we'll have time for questions after. First, let's have our guest review what we've already gone over. If you wouldn't mind, Miss Estelle. Okay, is everyone ready? Let's go over today's class real quick. Class begin. About all bracer activities. Choose the correct answer and guide the special class to success. First, let's talk about my job as a bracer. So bracer is a specialist in investigation and combat, and our main duty as bracers is security of nations' borders and maintaining public order, protection of the peace and citizenry of all local regions, discovering and stealing of ruined relics. It is protection of the peace and citizenry of local regions, not just the maintaining the security of nations' borders, because we can work in other nations too. So it's 2. The protection of the peace and citizenry of local regions. We don't just slay monsters to prevent crimes either. Bracers protect goods in transit and even look for lost items. We help in a variety of ways. Alright, that's perfect. It's up to the army to do the other thing. Bracers are broadly divided into 2 groups, senior bracers and junior bracers. Of those, junior bracers are what you might call trainees, and by successfully completing missions and training hard, they eventually earn a promotion to become full bracers. But even once you become a full bracer, you're further divided up into different classes. We'll call these ranks, and each rank is assigned in accordance to your experience and success. So 7 ranks from G to A is definitely it, because we're G plus at the moment. There are 7 ranks from G to A. These are the only formal ranks, and when a bracer is close to being promoted, a plus is added to said rank. Oh, I'm close to being promoted. Furthermore, there's also an S rank, but it's kind of an unofficial honorary rank given to persons who have performed exceptional deeds. So publicly, A rank bracers are the highest bracers in the guild. Yes, I'm killing this! This is how much I've paid attention. Alright, let's talk about the organisation that manages bracers, the Bracers Guild. I think you learned this in class, but the guild operates not just in the Liberal Kingdom, but all over. This global organisation was established about the same time as the Orbital Revolution, which was... I know this one too. Roughly 50 years ago. Orbital technology and the guild are deeply connected. Even now we receive financial support from foundations related to orbital technology. I'm pretty sure that was it. Man, I'm good. Only that question came up recently or something, didn't it? So next, we'll talk about the guild's relationship with foreign countries. At the moment, the guild has branches across the entire continent, but the reason the guild has been able to expand its level is because it is a non-governmental organisation with no ties to a specific nation. But even with its practical activities, the guild has a lot to think about. For example, they have to keep promises to prevent them from ending up opposed to nations. The most famous promise related to that is... it is non-interference with state powers. Because we were around about that until, of course, we were given the job by the Queen and the Princess and all that. The agreement of non-interference with state powers. In other words, no sticking our noses in state affairs or systems. Problems within national boundaries are ultimately something for that country's people to think about. Commenting on or interfering with this kind of thing is against international rules. Yes, nailed it! Sam can answer the questions when he's teaching but not learning. Probably, yeah. The guild uses lots of methods like this to separate its duties from nations. Of course, not everything is always solved so simply according to the code, so sometimes in emergencies you can end up in situations that are contradictory to the code. But in times like that, bracers are asked to put one basic principle above all else. In other words, we bracers in all situations should prioritise the safety of civilians, because that's what we're kind of like oversight. Prioritise the safety of civilians. If you think about this first and foremost, then you'll naturally be guided to the correct action. Well, sometimes when you try taking action, you'll end up with a whole bunch of other problems, but overcoming stuff like that is part of the job too. That's a good summary. And that pretty much sums us up. Good. How was it? Did everyone understand? No questions. That ends the first half of the class. Yep, she's working hard. Just when did that girl actually sit down and study all this? I'm impressed. I think we just learned it from doing. Alright, this is the time you've all been waiting for. If you've got anything you want to ask our guests, go ahead and raise your hand. This is where I get my staff out and I point at them and go, no. Please, Miss Estelle, carry on. Sure thing, leave it to me. Who's ready to get their questions answered? Q&A time. Any question goes. Oh, really, does it? Select the correct answer and overcome any risky or questionable questions. What? Oh, pick me! Wow, you sure got a lot of energy. What's your question? When can you become a bracer? What age can you become a bracer? Well, to become a bracer, you first need to become a junior bracer. You can become one if you pass the test, but to take the test, that's what we had to go through, right? Isn't it? God, that's like literally the start of the game. That's like 50 hours back. Technically, that's like 9 weeks back. Pretty sure it's that. Because we're not 18 yet, are we? Don't think so. You're required to be 16 or older. Of course, even if you pass the exam, you don't instantly become one. But while you receive training under the guidance of an older bracer. Once you've gained enough experience there, you finally become a junior bracer. Perfect answer. Okay, so you've got to be 16. Okay, got it. Thanks, miss. Excuse me, teacher, may I ask a question? Fire away. Do you got to beat up monsters no matter what? Some of them are really cute. That's a good question. How to respond to monsters is tough. But in general, judge based on appearance to defeat them, obviously prioritize client's intent. I'm not looking at the chat waiting for an answer. No, I'm not. I'm just that's me just going off thinking. It is number 3. Because we beat up the monsters on the farm at the start of SC. And then the farmer told us not to kill them. So we prioritize client's intent. We prioritize the client's intent. There's no absolute right answer when dealing with monsters. It really depends on the situation. So if the client doesn't demand their extermination, we may sometimes let them go. It was kind of a tricky question, but looks like I was able to answer perfectly. Phew. Oh, okay. May I ask a question too? Sure, go for it. There was a case a while back where the Sky Bandits attacked an airliner. Was it the Royal Army who arrested the Sky Bandits then? Or was it Bracers? You mean the disappearance of the Lind? The ones who finally arrested the Sky Bandits were... It's a blooming trick question, you gits. The Royal Army Forces, technically. It wasn't the Royal Guard, it was the Royal Army Forces. We beat them up, but we didn't arrest them and take them away. Royal Army Forces. In the final entry mission, the Bracers and Royal Army worked together using a pincer mover to corner them. When the Sky Bandits tried to flee, the Royal Army caught and arrested them. In other words, the Bracers and the Royal Army cooperated to flush them out. Alright, no problems here. Okay, so the Royal Army and the Bracers worked together. That's so cool. Can I ask something? No, go away, adult. Sure, go ahead. I'm actually studying for entrance exams and just forgot this, but which of the 3 principles in the code is the protective duty to civilians? How am I supposed to know that as well? How the heck am I supposed to remember something like that? Wait a second. The protective duty to civilians principle. That is... If in doubt, we prioritize the golden rule of multiple choice with numbers. It's always the middle number. I've said this on so many Let's Play. Fingers crossed, because this is just a crapshoot. This is 33% chance. I've never read this. We've never encountered this. This is like a manual stuff. We'll just do what I've done in pretty much every Let's Play. This is the principle. This is my guiding light in 100 plus. Field Code Principle 2, I think. Oh yeah, I knew that. Sorry. No, it's fine. I managed to survive that one. Maybe because he didn't know either. Maybe any answer would be fine. Because, like, if he doesn't know, then I could just say it was anything. Was that really... just to make you panic? So, no more questions? Okay, I've got a question then. Oh, go ahead. Go away. Great. So it doesn't have much to do with the class, but when the mayor was arrested, the Queen's airship came, right? How big was the airship? I knew there'd be one. There's always one with some weirdo question that's nothing to do with anything. By the Queen's ship, do you mean the RCL? Yeah, that. It looked real big, but I wonder how big it really was. The RCL's size. I think I've read about that in a book before. Again, we've got numbers, but I can't believe it would be B twice. Damn it! What's an ARG? I mean, it's pretty big. Stupid child. I mess up now because of you. That one was in the bill news way back in FC. Oh, well then we'll just quit the game and we'll load up the other game, alright? And we'll read through the papers. Oh, balls. Well, it's gonna fit people. It looks a fairly big ship. It's bigger than 22 meters. then 22's like the docks themselves. If it's really, really long, it's not very good. I'm trying to think like an image of when it was docked at the dock out there in SC. And I'm just trying to think like how big it was over. Ooh, I actually think it's not that big. I don't think it's that big, is it? Can't be B twice, right? 42 is the answer to life. We can't do B twice. Well, I'm gonna screw this, so whatever. I've failed now. Can't be B twice, so we'll go for a 50-50. Oh, balls! You have to have a really good memory for this one. Yeah, I can't win. Oh well, I'm going to go with the small answer, which is really, really weird. Based on just the amount of people that were fit on the deck before the cabin, only seemed about 7-8 meters. Oh, whatever. I think I had an overall length for 22 arg. Sorry, to be honest, I'm not too sure. I might be wrong, so you should probably look it up in a book. Okay. I'll check a book. Thanks, Mrs. L. Balls. Any more questions, children? If not, then I believe that's all for our guest speaker today. Obviously, that's too small for an airship. Everyone, say thank you to Miss Estelle. Thank you very much. I should have gone with a higher one. Bye, kids. Maybe I'm just imagining it being smaller than I thought it was. It's memory, and that was too far back. Thank you for your time. I know you're quite busy. The children were overjoyed. Thanks. I was pretty nervous before I did it, but if they had fun, then it was worth it. I do apologize for cutting things short, but I have more classes. If you'll pardon me. If the chance come again, I would love to have you back for another talk. Sure thing. Damn. Seems you managed just fine. Phew, somehow. No need to be so humble. I witnessed your performance. You're a fantastic teacher. Yeah, I got all the bracer questions right. That's on topic. Oh, come on. Really? Still, it made me think just about how much I don't know. Every time they ask for details, I start panicking. Well, just make sure to work hard from now on. No one's going to trust a bracer who doesn't even know the code. Yeah, I'll keep working at it, I promise. But I do know the code. I got it right. Somehow. I just failed the other thing. Failed the completely irrelevant thing. Right, well, I guess we didn't gain any plus BP. Damn. Well, it's time to go up the tower then. You should know all this, yeah. How many limes could the queen fit in her mouth at once? You should know this. It's kind of like that, a little bit. Man, why would I remember that? It's just what I'm thinking. Like, why? How would I remember that? Ugh. Alright, so where are we going next? We've got to be Sapphirl Tower. There should be the Ouroboros Causeway monster should be that way as well, but it's a bit dangerous to go for. With Dorothy with us? Oh, man, look. I must have got, like, all of them but one right? Why punish me for that? I feel like there should be a cutoff point. I shouldn't need to get, like, an A super plus. You know? I'm just wondering, Dorothy. Protect all NPCs. If an NPC's HP reaches 0, the game is over. But I can't see what her HP is. That's what I'm wondering. If I knew that, I would... I just wonder how many hits she can actually take. Right, your crafts, sir. You got quick draw, sniper shot, happy trigger. Cast bouquet when he heals 800 HP for allies. We didn't even use that before. But we need to start building some stuff up. So, I guess I'll shoot you because you're going to die anyway. But you're the more likely for me to hit, I think. It means that if Dorothy's in the party, I need to watch out to impede any spell and ability that comes out. Well, we got items from everyone. Do you think I'll get any ingredients? Lucky Fang? Beast flesh? Maybe Lucky Fang's an ingredient? Somehow I doubt it. Maybe. Oh, he is. Hey! I've got a lot of ingredients now. I should probably head over to that guy. Get the emu in the butt. Butt emu. Good whipping. And we're not all going before the silly emu. Should notice that. You can always click your camera if you want to blind the guy. That'd be great there, Dorothy. I would appreciate that. Don't you death blow me. Well, at least Olivier gets to build up some of his CP. Or not. Right, Olivier doesn't level up. It's Charizard who does. Azalea fruit and some bird eggs. Oh, we've got a fair bit of ingredients now from beating things down, so that's not too bad. Right, how do I take this tower trip? Should I... Should I avoid the chests and just make my way up? Any chests here? Also, there's a monster that's likely to be right here because this is the position where we fought a previous monster. Or so I thought. It doesn't seem to actually be the case. Isn't there a monster over here before? There was a chest up here before, yeah. EP cut one. I'll say that. How much your bottom is dry? Well, who says my bum is? I like to keep it a certain degree of moist. Alright then. Come on, Dorothy. Let's see what monsters are in here. Well, the first floor is empty. So I don't really want to be fighting. So let's just jump into a fight. Oh, it's those guys. Did they have the reflect? Surrounded by a force field, can call palms for backups. Was it reflect they had? I don't know now. No, I think I Hell's Gates them, didn't I? Is it reflect physical? Take that. Yeah, it's physical, okay. Get out of there, Dorothy. I like to think he at least got some CP. So you're just basically a guy that's here to waste all my spell power. Thank you for that. I guess I'll just move twice then, because this will finish it. I guess I need to upgrade some of Olivier's slots as well. You don't explode, hopefully. The thing is, we got an AoE spell early game as well, so that's not bad. Level tail. Right, so way up here, and of course, I'd way up over there. Can I remember the layout of Sapphirl Tower? Nope, not for the life of me. Looks like I want to head up. I'm heading up pretty well. 2 chests in here. Oh, it's nice to have a critical. It's too bad it won't work. Just stand still. Life is good. Sometimes I worry she'll spin that around, it'll come out of her hands, and she'll just twonk someone on the head and knock them unconscious. That'd be terrible for us. Right, an EP charge is not bad. You imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure and full of light. You can hardly bear to look at it now. I think the chest scripts actually got better in SC. You begin to suspect this treasure chest is a portal to the meat dimension. Sounds like a great dimension. Oh god, which way was up again? So one's back down. We came in there. This is the next floor. Fifth floor to the red chest. Do we dare take on... Oh, we can look in it, to be fair. Is it going to be the blow-up monsters? No, we got Jenis Blouse. As you approach, the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Wait. Was there no chest monsters anymore? Did we already come to that realization? It's only for popular... Oh, I thought it said unpopular for its large buttons. Popular for its large buttons. ADF, speed up, and agility up. Wear a nice blouse. A Jenis blouse. Right. That's the way back down again over there. Hello, red chest in the middle of the... No, bad, very bad. Oh, God. I just got game over, didn't I? What the hell is this group of enemies? Okay, they didn't attack Dorothy. I still need to run. That was a terrible go. Okay, Dorothy's got a lot more HP than we would have thought. Can I run from this fight? Or should I straight kill them? I think I can straight kill them. I'm just a bit worried about her. Just in case somehow, some miracle. The two groups. No, it's because two groups were on me. Otherwise, I'd have got the runaway timing. I didn't get that. Because two groups came straight for me. Wow! They really hate me, don't they? I think that's my best bet for like trying to lay them out somewhat fast. I'm gonna go sleep, aren't I? Right. How do I make this work out better for me? So you're the only one I can attack. And every attack will be after. As long as Dorothy's not getting hit, we're good. Do you think I've got a better chance of killing this guy? Oh, I can't even reach. Oh, good moving out the art. Much appreciate. Can't hit him. Well, at least it hits no one. It's the problem of having someone along with you, isn't it? I should have done this quest way earlier. All I've done is endanger my pie.
Seems you came up short.
Right, and who knows what's in there? I need to heal before anything. I'm nearly out of bombs for healing as well. Let's use this. And learn it. Always got those cookies if I need it. Apart from that, about the cooking, can I cook some of them? No. Need fresh herb and tender whitefish again. Tender whitefish is what we need for everything at this point. Anyone else need some healing? I'll use a single tear balm on you. I need to buy some more healing stuff, actually. Right, let's save after that horrible mishmash of danger. Right, that's what we were expecting. That's a bit too many. Oh, they got loads of HP as well. Right then, I've decided what I'm doing with the tower then. We are not taking on the chests. We are just going up, getting the quest done. And then we can come back here whenever. The end of the chapter, something like that. When we're safer and there's no Dorothy that might get AoE'd by everything. Sounds good to me. We've got some perilous meatballs. What are we going to do with them? Chuck them at people still? Perilous meatballs do strength 600 attack. A meatball so spicy, one bite will make you breathe fire. Just empty. You vaguely remember digging through it and pillaging everything you had. You can't remember when. Just a second ago. Literally just a second ago. Okay. Let's work out our other way around them. Mint bomb. As long as we got preemptive, we should be good with them, yeah? I think we've got enough attacks here to finish them off without any issue. Take a picture. Blind them. Well, the moment we've got Dorothy on a critical, what that may or may not do, we don't know. Maybe that's when she chooses to use it.
Enjoy the show.
I'm feeling so under threat. The treasure chest is on strike until further notice. Okay. You do you. Alright, our last up is over here. This is the 5th floor, right? That's the 3rd floor. Damn it. We need 2 floors up from here, don't we? Right, we've got the same structure over here as well. I forgot about that. Already been to that? Oh, yeah, because we're... Yeah, I get you. That was the last one I went down. Then we went down. Then we thought the mint pom got the chest. The mint pom didn't respawn though, which is good. Yeah, I'm lost. I've got to go up the other route by the look of it to get to the top. Because these ways aren't getting me anywhere, are they? You think he's already navigated these areas once before? You should know where he's going, right? Not a chance, not a chance. Maybe I can go straight across. After this guy looks the other direction. Nope, that's a blimmin'... This blimmin' group again? No, I like the fact that there's so many of you. But I can't be dealing with that just in case you get Dorothy. And also, I just can't straight defeat you. Why are you so aggressive? Like, I can't sneak up on you at all. There's no getting in on them. Well, that's a good second strike when you think about it. Now, that one's nearest to Dorothy, so we knock it away a bit. Thank you for not stealing my CP, that's great. Or EP, or whatever you're trying to steal at this point. Right, your next turn. So if we get rid of you, we at least get a little bit to go. So it's this Pom who's next. Let's end him. Yeah, you should go for those two. Oh, you only got her. That's a bad aim. Oh, you missed. That's why. Finish it. Finish him. Gotta remember, he has a heal.
99.
I don't like this place, but we're within 100 experience of Estelle leveling as well. Well, I have to take you on. Quite evidently. Don't want to lose any progress at this point. What? Yeah, you can't backstab these, can you? After they've rushed me like that so many times, I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, I tapped the wrong one. Go on, kill it. Right, you missed her. I'll get both. Don't miss the other. Yep, get away, get away. It'll be okay as long as you keep your distance. Got a fairly high miss rate.
Seems you came up short.
Should be a monster in here. We've got a shrimplet. Inside the empty chest is carved, Olivier is handsome. You briefly wonder if he put that there himself. No, it's just one of those universal truths. Right, been that way, done that way. Can't go up anymore, that's a dead end. Well, how that red chest gave me something. Now they're playing my expectations. I don't know which one's the evil chest. So now we're at the crossroads again, which I've chosen the wrong one. So I need to go this way. The monsters are staying dead in here. I very much appreciate this. Alright, we're on the main podium. Cool. Keep saving. That's how we're getting through this place. There's no chest there. Two different ways up. See, one of them could have cool weapons inside, and I wouldn't be able to get them. We just want up. Look at all these red treasure chests! Dorothy! I'm sorry I jeopardized your life. We need to get rid of you, though. Get out of my pie. Whoa! It really is active. I see, just as we heard. Ah, but it's possessed of such a mythic light. I can feel the wisdom of the ancients washing over me. Yes, so pretty. How are you two not the least bit freaked out about this? Oh, whatever. Let's take the picture taken and get out of here. A good idea. It'd be best not to remain longer than necessary. Let's see. Where should I take it from? Take a picture, use the orbital camera. Move to where you wish to take a picture from, then select the orbital camera from the items tab in the cap menu. It says you just want me to use it like right facing it, right? So wouldn't here be good? Didn't want any special shots. He just wants me to look straight onto it, doesn't he? Do I want to be on the podium itself? I don't know. Where is it? Actually, where is it? It's a bit too close. I need to back off a bit. Well, thank you for telling me. So right here, I'd say then. Really? I don't know if my angle matters. I wonder if this is a bit too far. Don't be like that! Oh, this seems okay, I guess. Take a picture of me or look for another place. You just said straight on, didn't you? Alright, I made up my mind. I'll take it. Good luck, Estelle! Are you giving up? So I'm wrong? Not really, I just realised I don't need to take the picture. It may just be a coincidence. We do have a pro of sorts anyway with us. Ah, that's true. Do you mind? If I ask Dorothy, I mean. Not at all. If you're not feeling confident, go ahead and ask. Sure. Okay, I did wonder why they had dialogue when we came up here. So Dorothy, would you mind taking the picture? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it my all and stuff. You're gonna call it sexy again. Thanks. Here's the camera. We're gonna use her camera. Isn't her camera better? Okay, here we go. Ah, it's got a scary face. Well, say cheese. Thanks for waiting. I got some really angry, sullen, manly pictures. I see. Good job, Dorothy. Estelle took the oval camera back. Thanks. Looks like we're done then. Let's return to town then. There's little point in remaining here. We're going back already? Well, yes, that was the plan. Is there a problem? Not really a problem, I guess. It's just we came all this way, so heading straight back would be a waste, don't you think? Ah, someone's got a bit of a dungeon diving itch in a new jacket, I see. I'll keep an eye on you if you want to explore the tower, Estelle. We're going to head back. Well, no, we shouldn't. Settling up this job's got to come first, sadly. Yes, it's a good point for a brace to keep in mind. Let's return to Ruin. This is the way, then. Yeah! It's not until I want to get those treasure chests, I want to explore, but when I'm given the option to fast travel, most importantly, get Dorothy away from that place, I'll go with it. Dorothy gets hit by something bad, and we get a game over because of that. Oh, I've got to go to the actual guy, haven't I? I'll never forgive myself. Hey guys, welcome back. Did you take the photo? Sure did, but first let me return your camera. Return the oval camera. Thanks. And now it's off we go. What? Where are we going? The oval factory, of course. We've got to develop the photo court so we want to see the picture. True. I'm right behind you. Phew, all done here. Yeah, thanks. Now then, how'd the photo turn out? Ah, well, this is a shot. It's good enough to look like it came from a pro. Actually, it's better than most professional work. Wow. Is it that well done? Here, take a look. Ooh. Oh, that is really nice. Yeah, you really managed to focus on panorama mode, which is really difficult. Man, the way it captures the light is just perfect. You can tell just by looking at this device has a long history. Of course, a photo this good is plenty for research purposes, but it almost feels like a waste to use it for that. Oh, really? Pretty complex, huh? Haha, it's incredible. Well then, this completes the job. Right, thank you all so much for all you've done. Climbing on the way up that tower must have been exhausting. It was kind of rough, but it's all part of the job. Don't worry about it. Thanks. And you said that makes me feel better. All right, here. It's not much, but please take this. Received some moon glasses. It's a piece of equipment I picked up with research funds for this expedition. I'm sure it'll be useful if you have to venture into dangerous places. Haha, thanks. Since you're offering, we'll accept. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be useful. No, it's not that much. Anyway, if you'll pardon me, thanks again for your work. Good luck with your investigation. I'm kind of curious too, to be honest. It's going to be quite a piece of homework, certainly. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Well, see you guys later. Yeah, later. Quest Sapphirl Tower photo is completed. That's our shorts done. Dangerously. I was so worried when those shining pomps surrounded me. So worried. Right, Sapphirl Tower's photo's done. We got 2 extra PP and 1,000 extra mirror. What? So you said you achieved your goal? If you have any jobs complete, come by and report them. So what we got left now? Monsters. Ingredient hunter. Maybe we've got that done at this point as well. I'm just going to hope that because they run along, we can do some story events. If not, that would really suck. But I reckon we're cool to go out there. Anything else I want to do? Oh, yeah. What are those glasses? Prevents poison and blind. Glasses from Central Factory that for some utterly mysterious reason also block poison. Completely mysterious. Except then I don't need the silver earrings, do I? I don't know. Well, whatever. Moon glasses on to you, Olivier. You can block it all. Blocks eye poison. Indeed. That's its job and it does it well. I think I can reach that, yeah. Let's just speed up the normal way, get our CP up. I just want to get a little bit more for Olivier after all. Can reach. One more the point. We never got to see Happy Trigger, did we? Or did we? My love I give to thee. I think we did. Well, I'll take the heal, thanks. Cheers for that. Very handy. Very nice. Good skills. Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Piece of cake.
You invested for kite? Oh, yeah. Go about that. Because, of course, Kevin's not wearing it anymore. He's put it down. There we go. Better gear there. Forgot about that entirely. Right, to Jenis Royal Academy. Praying that I can keep going and not worry about the lungs and maybe drop off Dorothy. That's really all I care about. Sorry, Dorothy. You're a bit of a... Actually, by the look of it, Dorothy, you actually really helped me out in getting some extra stuff from that quest. Kind of makes up a little bit for the failed test quest, I guess, but... Wait, that wasn't a back attack? Of course, what you don't succeed, you don't succeed. Obviously, if I got everything right on that quest, I'd have been in the money, maybe, for a little bit of extra BP. It's a shame. I tried. I feel like I did really well. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Damn it. Well, Sherry should be able to deal with them, shouldn't she? Yeah, she goes first. One aerial should whomp the whole lot. Apart from who else to attack at this point, let's attack that guy and hope to hit. Well, I wanted the extra CP. My block I give to you. That's what he says to all the enemies, yeah. Oh, there's only one bug. I thought there was 2 packs. Oh.
Oh, are we done already?
I am mistaken. And I forgot to upgrade Olivier's slots while we were in town. A foolish mistake yet again. I mean, I could literally just run straight back, but... We're pretty much at Jenis Royal Academy at this point. Exams are done, are they? I'm not taking any. Why did I think the ship was so small? Ah, so this is the Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers, trembling with potential. Dude with a passionate moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Ah, a lovely place. Oh, wow, I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm going to go through so much film. You've completely forgotten why we're here, haven't you? Remember, we're here to investigate the ghost issue. This kind of makes me all nostalgic, though. I mean, we were only here a week, but that just means you cherish the time you spent with your friends. I believe you acted together in a play during the school festival, right? Oh, I heard about that from Neil. Estelle was a knight and Joshua was a princess, right? Oh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures. Wait, what? Is this true? Ah, what a tragedy! I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again. And all my memories are ruined forever. Change your gears, though. Matron Teresa said the test period will be over soon. I wonder if we're here a little early, though. Seek! Seek! Sklee, sklee, sklee! I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcome me, right? How have you been, Sieg? Sklee! Estelle! Oh! I'm amazed you don't have any Royal Guard people around you. Chloe! Been a while, huh? It has. Whoa, what's wrong, Chloe? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You suffered so much and I can't do anything. I can't do anything now, my friends. I'm such a wretch. Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Josh would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again. Me too. Thank Adios we were able to meet again. Good grief, you two are dramatic even off the stage. Hey Estelle, think we saw each other last at the birthday celebrations, right? Hi Jill, yeah, that's about right. And Hans too, hello. Hi Estelle, everyone. I love the chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a minute. You guys are here on bracer business, right? The dean wants to see you, we'll show you the way.